What up, YouTube? Before we start the video, we got a very important announcement for you.
That's right. We have our new milestone giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. That is a CGC 9.8 graded Thor #1. This cover is a Nick Klein sketch variant that is also signed by Donny Cates.
What? Are you crazy? Yes, we are. When we hit 2,000 subs, we're giving away this bad boy. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give us a like. It would be much appreciated because we want to give this away, but we only can do that when we hit 2,000 subs. Let's get to the video. What up, YouTube? I'm Jim.
I'm Nate.
And we are Two Fat Guys Pulis, and we've got another new Comic Book a Day video for you for the week of January. I don't remember.
17th.
17th. And it's actually looking pretty good. I mean, last week was great. It was actually a lot of fun, but there are some books on here that I was not anticipating being so hyped for.
Yeah, that's strange.
So let's get it started. First up, we have Daredevil Issue #5, and it would appear that we have a She-Hulk encounter, and I can't wait. Now, this cover is doo-doo, but we all know that because it's Junior, and I just can't.
Yeah, and the worst part is there's not like a variant cover that's any better. So,
God damn it.
I am very interested to see how She-Hulk plays into this, and this is also supposed to be the start of a new arc, even though we were just bringing in Bullseye, and so I'm a little bit skeptical on this issue. Its run has been great so far, but like, seems like we're trying to do a lot at once here.
This run's been fantastic. So yes, intrigued, a little weirded out, but I have hope, I have faith because She-Hulk's in it, and that you can't go wrong with She-Hulk in it. Unless John Romita Jr. is in there, but
it's a red herring and she's only in it for like one panel.
Ooh, don't piss me off. All right, after that we got the Invincible Iron Man issue #14 from Gary Jerry, and we're just going right along with Iron Man, Tony being involved with the X-Men, and it's been wonderful. Gary Jerry's little slice of the X-Office has just been super fun, and so looking forward to this issue very much. I know that in our last issue, we had Ironheart run into Forge, and then we got like a dragon monster thing coming after them because she's got the 10 power rings, and it's getting messy, but I like it. And so I am looking forward to this. I think, again, Gary Jerry has been killing it with his little sliver of the X-Office. So I'm not saying it's going to be my pick of the week, but I think it's going to be a fun time.
No mutant books for me.
Yeah, you're not reading mutant books. All right. Speaking of our last Marvel book and mutant book of the week, and that is X-Men issue #30 from Gary Jerry. And it would appear that we're tying up loose ends and storylines that Gary Jerry has even started within his X-Men run, which we did fight, at the beginning of this book, the High Evolutionary. And it looks like we're just kind of circling the wagons, coming right back around to that storyline. And, again, I am digging what Gary Jerry is doing. We also have Phil Noto as the interior artist on this book. So Gary Jerry, Phil Noto, can't really go wrong with that. But it looks like we're getting a sync in old school Children of the Vault X-23, and she's just cool. Like, she's an awesome version of the character. So, all I
Doesn't she have her own code name?
I think so. I don't remember what it is.
Talon.
Okay, well, she's cool. And all I can expect in this is just a silly goose time, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm just not going to get overly hyped for it. I'm not going to put a lot of expectations on it. I'm just here for a silly goose time. That's it. That's it. That's all I got to do. That's it. Hey, I'm interrupting the video. It's only because I've got something really important to tell you. I know you know what we're giving away when we hit 2,000 subscribers. I got to let you know about what we're giving away when we hit 1,250 subscribers. We're giving away this Uncanny X-Men #1 signed by Jim Chung, CGC grade 9.8. When we hit 1,250 subscribers, you could potentially win this, but you have to be subscribed to our channel. So hit that sub button, ring that bell, give us a like. Let's get back to the video, shall we? All right, let's jump over to DC, and we're going to kick it off with Batman Superman World's Finest with Mark Waid and Dan Mora. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and say it, potential pick of the week, just because Dan Mora is on this book. This has been a super fun return to the Kingdom Come part 4. Even though there really hasn't felt like you really needed to read Kingdom Come to understand what's going on, you already did that, and you said,
It didn't change much for me.
These aren't the droids you're looking for necessarily, but it's been fun, and it has been an intriguing little story arc. I feel like we're comfortable, right? We've been really comfortable with World's Finest. We're 23
Mhm.
issues in, and I'm just praying to God that you're not looking up right now that it's about to end at issue 25, because I would just be pissed, because this has been
No,
great.
even issue 25 is talks about how it's the start of a new arc, so I don't think
Okay,
25 is
perfect.
where.
Whew.
Um,
Dodged a
yeah,
bullet there.
I am like a little bit more excited for this book than I have been, just because
Mhm.
I'm excited to see him like the birth of Magog. Like that's
Mhm.
a little bit more into the actual Kingdom Come lore, and so I'm very interested in how that all plays out.
All right, next up we have Nightwing issue 110 from Tom Taylor. This is dealing with the Beast World shit, right? Like,
Um, I don't think so. I think
okay.
that's only like in a backup or something. I'm not sure.
I hope not, because I'm not feeling it. I know that there's a lot of controversy with this cover too. Like, people don't like the meme aspect of it. I don't care. I think it's fun. Nightwing has been, in my opinion, in a state of flux, dealing with
Mhm.
the pirate city and the pirates, and so
It has lost a considerable amount of momentum.
yeah. So I'm hoping that we can kind of gain that back.
I'm also totally wrong. This is a Beast Wars tie-in.
And there goes the memento. Whoop! Right out the door. There it
They're
goes. Bye.
totally dealing. They're totally dealing with Damien turning the cat. I forgot that wasn't a silly thing for the memes. He is actually a cat right now. But of course, not in the Batman and Robin book. Just in what's going on over here.
And yet again, DC fails me with continuity. Just like, what the fuck?
Oh, and by the way, Bruno Redondo is not on the artworks.
Anyway, Superman issue number 10. The good, the bad, and the super. What? What?
We're
Did I miss something? Did I
uh,
miss issue 9? What were you doing here?
mm, apparently we're starting a Western thing.
I
I I
don't.
don't know. I will honestly say that the rise and the absolutely tumultuous fall of Superman comics is getting really to be a bummer. Absolutely torpedoing Action Comics, and then this Williamson run just I feel less excited every
I mean, the cover does not make me feel comfortable at all. Like, I don't.
time. Mm-mm.
I don't like it. I don't
No,
like
we
it.
got a glimpse of this from the last. He gets sucked into a time stream and gets sent to the 1800s, kind of. And of course, the reason why we can't have Bruder Redondo in Nightwing is because he is doing this book. Tell me, please make it make sense. It's only for this issue, of course, so there's no continuity there. Uh, if you can't tell, I'm getting kind of bummed out.
Yeah, I mean, we
So,
started so like we were like we're so excited, and now we're like, "Ugh, ugh." So
yeah,
all right.
I don't know.
Wonder Woman issue number 5. I'll be honest with you, we didn't have a show when issue 4 came out, and I haven't read that issue, so I need to go
Oh,
back
okay.
and read issue 4. Bad
Mhm.
on me,
Yeah.
because I am actually liking this run. So I'm gonna go read issue 4 really quick, and then not yet, not now. Like, I'm gonna go read it, and then
Hmm.
by the time Sunday's show comes on, I'll have read it and read this issue, and we'll be good. I am liking the negative space of this cover though. That's pretty cool. I just noticed that. It's pretty neat.
I did read the last issue, and I will say that my been um, continued to exist, and that is that Wonder Woman is like a side by object used
Mm,
to push a plot forward. She is in no way does it feel like she has agency and voice in her own book. Feels very
mm.
strange to me. Um, there are a lot of good things about this book. The themes that they're tackling are interesting. The art is really good, but like there are also some glaring problems with this book, and so
Interesting.
I'm kind of juggling both of those. We'll see. But Tom King's got a lot of respect, so we'll see.
Put some respect. Back
Respect,
some respect.
respect him.
All right. All right, let's jump over to Independence. And I've got to say, hold on. I've got to say, exactly the face that Nate's making right now. I'm totally with it. No
Yeah,
one in a million fucking years would I be like, yo, Cobra Commander, potential pick of the week. But
yeah.
I'm saying it because like we've seen preview pages, the artwork looks fantastic. It looks brutal as shit. And now that we know that Void Rivals, Transformers, and GI Joes are so incredibly interconnected, And I'm looking at this cover, and before this book came out, I was like, Cobra Commander. Now I'm looking at this cover, and we can see the Autobots shuttle literally falling from the sky to Earth. You got me, guy. Like, you got me. So I'm going to go ahead and say a potential pick of the week for Cobra Commander because I know it's going to be a brutal book. It's insane. Is this 2024? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, Cobra Commander is a potential pick of the week for me. I'm looking forward to it.
It's not just you; it's me too. I have no idea how this has happened, but it's happened, and it's Williamson, who is obviously a very polarizing writer for us. But one thing that he has done that I've enjoyed is his horror, and this is a horror book. God, come on, there's just no way horror and intergenre universe. I have to think.
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, after that, we have the Deviant. Yo, Christmas is over.
Yeah, Christmas is not over. This book is just getting started. And this has been very interesting so far. I mean, we've only had 2 issues, but this seems like a deeply personal story for Tiny Onion. We have we have the obvious like murder Santa killer mystery. That's the overt story, but then there's this very clear secondary story of growing up gay and gay identity, and it's very compelling, and it feels. Maybe I am just grasping at straws, but it feels like Tinian is putting personality, a lot of personal experience on the page. Yeah, I want this book every time I finish one. I'm just like, oh, I want more. So very excited.
I don't. I'm not. All right, our last book of the night and the last book of the series. It's Enfield Gang Massacre number 6.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to do this book justice, and when this one comes out, do all 6 issues in a row.
Wow.
Because there have been a lot of up and downs in this book. The base of the art itself has been great, but we've seen some varying technical errors, like breaking of the 180 rule, and all of the characters just being white mustachioed men, and they get kind of confusing. I also have not been reading the 8-point font multi-page prompts in the back of script.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know, maybe I can get the gumption up to read all that at once, but see if this story is actually cohesive. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just read this one and let you know. But anyway, I think this is probably a good ending. And then see what this team does again, because they've clearly got something good in this universe here.
We'll have to wait and see. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's new Comic Day video for the week of January 17th. Let us know down in the comments, what are you picking up today? What are you reading first? And what's your potential pick of the week? We'd love to know. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give us a like. It'd be much appreciated, as we are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, but we can't do that without your support. You know what we're giving away. It's going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, hit that button. We'll catch you guys live this Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll talk about all these books and more. And yeah, it'll be a great time. See you there. As always, fam, be kind to one another and read more comics. Later.